Okay, fire, which is funny. Fire. You say I be trying to put my girl. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Fire. You guys have snake spirit. It says time to heal, and if you look at the top, you have master number 55. Okay, which is already a master number. It already speaks to the change. And 5 is just one of those numbers where we know there's something up ahead. Okay, things are picking up. You know, typically when we elevate, because think about it like this. Tarot, it's a journey. We're traveling through, okay? And every number is another lesson that we're learning. We go from 1 to 10, okay? And every time we level up, so to speak, we learn another lesson. Well, by the time we get to 5, we have to consider everything that we've learned already, and then also everything that we haven't. And we're getting to a point where now we can see what's happening. We're a little bit aware of what's going on. We see how we have a say in what we do. And so if up until this point, there were some things that we wanted to change, we change them. Okay, we make the difference. We go in a different direction. We pivot. We do what we need to do. Okay, so 55 also breaks down to 10, which breaks down to a 1. So just like the, was that air signs? Just like the air signs where it's just like, it's about you now. The focus is on you. Okay, we're in that same energy. Snake spirit, time to heal. You think about how a snake sheds, right? It's constantly changing. It's going through a process. Right now, fire signs, you are going through a process, and that is okay, right? Just like I said, that wheel of life is always turning. And if it feels like it's too hot right now, if it feels like there's too much tension, there's too much pressure, do what you need to be sane in this space. Okay, do what you need to get the healing, right? So anyway, Leo, you guys have 36, and it says koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Okay, 36 breaks down to a 9. 9 is the energy of like the humanitarian. This is the energy of the self-sufficient. It's a very self-sufficient energy. It takes care of itself. It's been working hard and saving, so it always has something to fall back on. 9 can also be the energy of Sagittarius, Jupiter, right? It brings the abundance without you even having to work for it. It's there. Okay. When it says there is always enough, right? So this could be think of it as a garden, you know, and this is for my Leos. You let's say you bought a home, you started a garden, winter came, you maybe didn't even cover that shit up before winter came. Winter came, the weather almost destroyed it, right? You got rained on, you got snowed on, there was hell. It felt like it was hell out there, okay? Now we're in springtime. We're done with that. Spring is here. The sun's been coming out. The weather has been warming up. And you look out in your garden and what do you see? What do you see? The fruit of your labor. Okay, you see those seeds that have come to fruition. You see everything that you planted and it's still there and it's fine and it's healthy and it's strong and it's making a difference for you. That wasn't done in vain. And just because you couldn't see it growing doesn't mean that it wasn't. It always was. You always had everything that you needed because you have enough. Okay? There is always enough, Leo. Okay? Especially, you know, with this is just heavy Jupiter energy. It's bringing you what you need. It's bringing you what you need. Again, without you even having to work too hard for it. It's just like, here, I know you need this. Here you go. I knew when you did this last year, we would be here this year. You couldn't see that, but I could. Okay? That's the energy that you're in, Leo. There's always enough. You are definitely taken care of. Okay, Sagittarius. You guys have Nightingale spirit. Love is all around, okay? 41 breaks down to a 5, right? So this again is speaking of a change that we're having to make, Sagittarius. Love is all around. Some of us like to feel and then Sagittarius is such an energy of just like forward thinking. You guys are definitely able to be outside of the box. You may be outside that motherfucker by yourself sometimes because people just can't catch on to what you're doing. So you're just like, where my people at? Why, like, who am I looking? Where my audience at? Where are my people? Where's my tribe? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what the Sagittarius are on the hunt for. That's what the search is for. That's what the hunger is for. And I just want to say to that, as long as you looking, you always going to be looking, Sagittarius. Tap into the energy and use it, you know, allow it to work for you. The people that you need to connect to, the people that, the energies, let me just say that, the energies that you need to connect to are already here. You just need to let it be known, right? You just need to let it be known that you're open to the energies, okay? And I feel like it could be, with this 5, I feel like it could be sports related. It could be children related. It could be, you know, like maybe you're at an activity with your children and I don't know, there's a connection somewhere there, or maybe you're at a sporting event. There is something in the realm of just like kids and family and happiness and just like your day-to-day, like what, you know, what you do, how you play, how you have fun. Love is all around. You need to have fun again. What are you doing? Like, not what you doing, but what you doing, Sagittarius. It ain't just all business all the time. Okay. Aries, you guys have wombat spirit, okay? Be at home. Hey Phoenix, hey Taylor. Jamie said, definitely been looking for my tribe lately. Yeah, like, and it's just like, you ain't gotta look, that your tribe here. Just tell them to come here. Tell them to pull up on you. Hey Lee, hey Auntie. Just tell them to pull up on you. They already here. Speak to them. It could be something as simple as, you know, typically you in the house from 8 to 12, but tomorrow morning you decide to go to a coffee shop at 9 o'clock. Boom. There's somebody there that you meet. Like, I mean, it's just, I feel like it's just so subtle. Okay? It's so subtle. But with the time to heal at the bottom of the deck for the fire signs, I do feel like there is some energy around like the friends, the tribe that needs to be healed. Like, are you yourself even ready for that? Are you ready for what you asking for? Because it is going to take work. It is going to take maintenance. Okay. Tribe going to take maintenance because those connections have to be maintained. Right. So just, you know, just think on that. Is there anything that needs to be healed for that to come in? Okay. Aries, be at home. Aries is not, we just left Aries season too. We just left Aries season and they being brats. The Aries are being brats because they season over with. We into it. I'm just saying. And now they complaining that they, no. Be at home, I think, is shit, this breaks down to a 5 too. It's just it's this is the third element where we have had this 5 energy like this. Like, things are picking up, things are changing, maybe even around the home, maybe with the kids, maybe with the family life. But maybe that's the area that needs to be healed. We have to be careful about the people that we want to bring around our families as well. There's a connection there with that 5, with them 5s like that. We got 41, we got 68, we got 55. Yep. Y'all watching me trying to figure this out in real time. There is definitely a connection here with all this 5 energy. Like the changes that are needing to be made. I'm gonna say this. I don't think, and look, 5. I don't think you reach the resolve you're looking for, Aries. I don't even want to say like in a peaceful way, but it's just not what you think. It's just not what you think it is, Aries. It doesn't work out to what you think, okay? And so you're gonna have to be comfortable with pivoting. You're gonna have to be comfortable with trusting yourself. You're gonna have to be comfortable with being comfortable with what is happening. Being okay with how things are changing. Because just because it's not your plan, just because it's not what you thought it should be, Aries, doesn't mean that it is still not working out the way that it should and for your higher and better good. I do think there are some changes that are being made, and I think we'll see the fire signs just become a lot more creative during this period, because they're taking on things that they never have before, and that's frustrating. That's hard to comprehend. Okay.